Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 18 The Show. This is Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden, and this is episode 180, as today we are having an NL West showdown here, as we are going to be facing off against the Arizona Diamondbacks, and also have a quick series with the San Francisco Giants. So there you see the Padres right now, currently 10 and a half games back in the division, as we've been for the most part here for the majority of the season here, just trying to get up there, back up as we started off the season really well, and then kind of just had a bit of an issue with some pitching here. Right now we're currently, I think, in 5th in pitching right now, and you see the Diamondbacks. Their pitching's not that well. They're in 12th, but they've been hitting very well. Now, speaking of hitting very well right now, there you see Bolden, 393 for the season. And he is right now the leader in the National League in hitting home runs and RBI. So that's usually considered the Triple Crown kind of category there. As he's I believe a former Triple Crown winner, and we'll see what he can do here today. As you see there, 53 home runs, 124 RBIs, and of course, like I said, batting 393. As we go ahead and we will host the Diamondbacks here today. As like I said, we're just 10 and a half games back of the Diamondbacks. Just see Bolden here. He's gonna hit this one, and that one is gonna be an infield hit, as they are not going to make a play, and now runners at first and at second. So Bolden on board here, and gets the runner in scoring position now with only one out. We'll go to the third. We'll see what he can do here, as Arizona leads it by 3, and we're trying to get a rally going here as he has 1 on and 1 out. Bolden looking for a pitch here. This one's going to get hit high and deep out to right center field. This is going to go back, but it's going to stay in the ballpark there, as that one is not hit hard enough there to get out of the ballpark, and that is now 2 away for the Pods. So Pods hitting here, not coming to light here. Now they are able to scrape up a run here as we go to the bottom of the 7th, 2 on, 2 out, and Bolden, well, he does not get all of that one there, as he just pops this one out. And that is going to be an easy play there for the second baseman, as the Diamondbacks, again, being very dominant, they have been throughout the year, or throughout this season so far here, especially in hitting. They won this one with a final score of 5-1. So they really put it to us here at Petco Field, or Petco Park. So a nice win there for them. Unfortunately, our pitching has not been doing too well here, and especially at home. And that has got to change here if we want to try to get back into the hunt here for a chance to defend our crown. Remember, we're World Series champions just from a year ago, and we're trying to get back there here, as we're right now sitting at 500 right now, as we are 53 and 53. So things have to turn around here for us in every phase of the game. So there you see Bolden's numbers here after the first game here. Let's try to see if we can avoid 2-game loss here at home against these Diamondbacks here. As we'll see here at the bottom of the first, 1 on, 1 out here for Bolden. Hits this one there. That is a dribbler there. That's going to get the turnaround here, get the double play. But no, they only get the force out there at second, and Bolden makes there to first base there on time. So that is not what you want to see there, especially for one of your big hitters here. You can't get that lead runner over. So now Jed Jerko's now have to come up to bat. 12 home runs, 57 RBIs here for him. He's batting 260 right now. And his seasons have been up and down here as of late. More down here as more recently here. As we'll see, 2-1 count here. Bolden's going to go ahead and take off here for second. And he gets there. And no, they say he is taken out. And that's a nice play there from the catcher. Take a look at the replay here. Great jump there from the catcher. Makes a nice tag. And Bolden out at second. Now, bases are loaded here. 0-1 count here for Bolden here at the bottom of the 3rd. And we'll see what he can do here with 1 out. Hits this one. That's going to be a chopper there. Can they get 2 here? Well, no, they only get 1. They get the force out, but the run does come across. And it's going to make it now a 2-0 ball game here, as Para is able to get in there on the chopper play from Bolden. Jerko up the bat now here with runners on here, 2 on, 2 out, and he has a 2-1 count here. So hopefully, again, a good pitch here, and hopefully this will be through the infield here as this one goes past there out there to right field, and that one is going to be caught there by the right fielder, who makes a nice snag there. So only one runner comes across here as it makes it now 2-0 here against Arizona here in the bottom of the third. So we'll see what Bolden can do now here as he's 0 for 2, grounded out twice already here as we go to the top of the sixth, or excuse me, the bottom of the sixth here. Arizona is able to scrape up a run here, trailing by 1. And Bolden, woo, he gets all of this one here. You know it. You see that reaction from him and his bat. That one goes over the wall there, and that is a home run. His 54th home run of the season. That one going 442. And yeah, he's definitely being considered the MVP of the season here for the National League. As again, he hits another one there, and now it makes it a 2-run lead here for the Padres at home. So the Padres might have a chance here to win this one here in game number 2. As we take a look at the replay here and just look at that. Bolden got all of that one. That ball skies right out of here. And that one is going to be taken out there by the hitter's eye, or the batter's eye, I should say, for a home run. So now 1 for 3 here for Bolden. We'll see what he can do here in the bottom half of the 8th here. And whoa, Arizona has came back, charged here. 8-3 now here. So our bullpen or whoever really let up here, as we'll see Bolden here hits a base hit. He's going to go ahead and knock one in here. It's going to now cut that lead into half now to only 4 runs. As Bolden trying to get a rally going here. And of course, that's been the case here in a couple games here. They get the lead, and then the bullpen comes in and just implodes. And for whatever reason, we just cannot get back, and can't get back the lead here. So we see Jared Jerko up to bat here, 1 on, 1 out, 1-1 count for Jerko. As Bolden's going to go ahead and take off here. He's going to try to steal for second. Gets there, and this time he is safe, as he is now going to avoid getting the double play, possibly put on Jerko here. And now Jerko now needs a base hit here, and the runner has a good chance here to score from second. As we'll see here next same at bat here with Jerko, and we'll see here 2-1 count, and this one's going to be hit there to short. Going to make the play there, and that's a nice routine play as they get the second out of the inning. And Bolden is going to be left there at second base. So unable to tag up here. We'll see what Chris Iannetta can do here with an 0-3 day here. He struck out his last at bat. We'll see here 0-2 count here. It doesn't look too good now as they have 2 outs here. This could end the rally here late in the ball game here. So we'll see Iannetta skies this one over to the left field. This one goes over, and it goes to the Western Metal sign out there, or I should say Western Metal building, and that is going to be a home run. That's a 2-run shot there. Has cut the lead again down to 2, as the Red Sox here, or I should say the Diamondbacks, not Red Sox, the Diamondbacks now have a 2-run lead. As we'll see Iannetta there, getting so much love there from the crowd there, and especially his teammates, as he swats that one over to the Western Metal Supply Company building and hits that one out there, those nice seats out there. But unfortunately, well, that's not going to help us here as we come up short here tonight, as we lose this one by 2 of a final score of 8-6. So a tough game here. Thought we can get back in this one here, maybe needed another runner or so to get us back in this one, but unfortunately that's not going to be the case, as we could not do anything there in the bottom half of the 9th to make up the 2 runs that we needed to try to tie this one up, or even 3 runs to try to get back the lead. And we end up losing this one 8-6. So this makes it even worse for us now here, as we're losing against the divisional leader here. I mean, if we could have got just 2 wins out of this, if we could have won those first 2 games, that would really help us here. So now our back's against the wall here. We could be potentially getting swept here. And that's one thing we don't want to happen here. If that does, that's going to really put us back here. And that's not going to set up the mood here for the upcoming game against the Giants coming up. So down by 5 here in the bottom half of the 4th here. Nobody on, nobody out. Bolden's up to bat here, and that is going to get him, and he's going to draw a walk. So he gets on board there, and I'm pretty sure that's what Arizona had that designed to set up for, to get him on base and not worry about using his bat, as Hudson gets out of that at bat there from Bolden. So now he takes on Jed Jerko here coming up next. Full count, 1 on, nobody out here. Bolden here thinking about possibly maybe taking off and running. Oh, never mind. He's going to go ahead and take off and run. This ball is going to go ahead and be popped up here, and Bolden doesn't realize it, and it's too late, as that's going to be a double play. So bad call there on the base running there from Bolden, as he is going to be tagged out on that pop out and throw out there at first. So a nice double play there for the Arizona Diamondbacks, and that's not what we need right now when it comes to base pass runnings. We'll see Bolden here next at bat here, and that is going to be a rocketed shot out there to shallow center field for a base hit, and that's going to put him on board now with him on board here with 2 outs. So we'll see next at bat here, and we'll see that Bolden's going to go ahead and take off here again. He's going to slide, and he's going to be there safely at second. Nice job there, as he's able to make a nice jump there and get on board. As we'll take a look here at the replay and see here, makes a nice jump there, gets there safely, and he avoids the tag. Nice play. As we'll see now here at second base, 2 out here, down by 4. And really every at-bat's going to really have to make a difference here. As Bolden's going to go ahead and take off here. Gets to third. Excuse me, it's safe. So, now with 2 outs, runner at third here. Need a base hit here. And that one is going to go ahead and bring in a run, as the runner at first is safe. And Bolden is now in there for a base for the run, as he, unfortunately, that's not going to help him out there, as he and the Padres will come up short in this one, and they get swept here at home in a score of 7-3. We end up losing this one, and we get swept out of our own building here. That is not good at all, especially against the divisional leader. This is going to be a huge setback for us if we do not turn things around. We don't have much time left here in the season here to be playing like this. As you see, we're 13.5 games back now. Now, take a look at the Giants here. We have a quick 2-game series against them, and we're trying to see if some way we can get some kind of redemption here in this episode. So we'll go ahead and play them, host them for 2 games, and we'll see what we can do to get things turned around here for us. So back here at Petco Park here, as the fans there, we see there we are just down by 2 games below 500 here, and been a lot of talk saying that Bolden has been thinking about asking to be traded, and of course there's just that's all say so. But we'll see what he can do here in the bottom half of the 5th, and oh boy, it's 10-2 here in this at bat, as there's nobody on and 2 out here. Bolden hits this one there. That one gets stopped by the second baseman there, but the second baseman can't make the tough play there, as he dives for that ball, loses track of it, and then cannot make a play there at first. So we'll see Jed Jerko up the bat next here. 0 for 2. He struck out, and we'll see what he'll be able to do here with a full count, as they're down by 8 here. This is going to be a nice hit there from Jerko, but it's going to be a pop out there, and that's going to end the inning. So down by 8 here. We'll see what Bolden can do here now in the 7th inning here. 1 for 3 day for him. He singled back in the 5th, as we just seen there. We'll see what he can do here now. Boy, 13-4 now, as there's nobody on and 1 out. Bolden's going to hit this one here high and deep there to right center field. This is going to go back, and this is going to go over the wall, and that is a home run. That is home run number 55 for Bolden and for the Padres there, as they have now try to shave some of this lead that they got to work on here, as it's a 13-5 ball game. And of course, it'd been nice to have more runners on board there, but unfortunately, we just got to take what we can get and just chip away at this huge deficit that's in front of us right now. As you take a look there, 426 there for Bolden on that home run, and we'll see that, yep, we come up short in this one now here now. So we've now lost in this episode now 4 straight at home. Oh boy, this is tough to really swallow here, as we're not used to this here, and we're really not wanting to have anybody leapfrog us, especially these Giants here, because the Giants, if you take a look, if you've seen those numbers there from earlier in the video here, they were not good numbers there. They have been allowing a lot of runs come across the plate here, but today, not the case. So we'll go see here. We're down by 3 games. We're just 3 games below 500 now, and we got to put the brakes to this losing here. So we'll play the final game here between these two here in this series, as there you see his numbers right there, leading the National League in pretty much all 3 categories right now. But as team-wise here, they've been struggling. So we'll see with the bottom of the first here, 1 on, 1 out here for Bolden. Bolden gets a hold of this one. He flips the bat there. You know what that means. That ball is gone. That is a home run there for Bolden. And that one is going to be his 56th of the season. And the Padres now lead this one here 2-0 here very early in this ball game. So that's a nice way to start this one off here. Let's hope the momentum and the inspiration from Bolden hitting that home run is it's going to carry throughout the ball club here. As we'll see here, yeah, it just takes just takes his time, pulls his hands back there, and it just explodes there on the baseball there to get that one out of here and get a 2-run lead here early. So we'll go to the 3rd inning here. Another at bat here for Bolden. Another chance here to get some RBIs. As I will see here, this one's going to be hit out there to left center field. That one is going to be tracked down by the left fielder. 1 run will come in to score, and it's going to be now a 3-run lead here. So nice job there, as Bolden sacrificed himself there on that play. Now 1 for 3 here for Bolden. As we go to the extra frames, here's a 10. Bottom of the 10th here, we'll see that we're down by a run here, 2 outs. And we'll see where Bolden can do here as he hits this one there. He finds a gap out there. This is going to be nice here. That puts runners in scoring position here as they throw this one here quickly. And Jared Jericho now, all he has to do now is just get 1 hit here through the infield, find a gap out there somewhere, and they can tie the ball game back up here. And, of course, try to get a rally going here to win this one here. As we'll take a look here and see Bolden's at second. And I don't know if they're going to give him the chance. He does have the green light to steal, but I don't think he is in this situation. You don't want to make the final out at 3rd, as we'll see a pop-up here. This is not going to be good for us. And that right there is going to end the ball game as Romo comes in there and picks up a save for his Giants, as the Giants pull off the sweep here. And that's now 2 sweeps now in this episode. We've been taken out here, swept out our own house. And we have now got a 5-game losing streak now for ourselves here. So there you see Francona not happy about this at all. And I'm sure he's going to have a team meeting about this and what is going on with this ball club here. As Bolden goes 2 for 4 in the ball game with a home run and a double. Not enough juice here today for him or for his ball club to get them to avoid being swept in this 2-game series now, with probably the worst team right now in Major League Baseball. Definitely the worst team in the division, but I would say probably the worst team right now in baseball here, in this, at least in this row of the show there. So 50 and 59 there for San Francisco. 53 and 57 for us, as we're 4 games down, just below 500 there. We have a day off coming up here, and we'll try to take that day off. I believe there's a players-only meeting I don't, of course, we're not allowed to be in that meeting there, but I'm sure we'll try to get a chance to talk to Rashad and ask him about the questions about the team and how the direction is going to go, because we're about to finish up the month of July, and of course the trade deadline is coming up here soon. Question is, everybody's saying that there's rumors saying that Bolden is demanding a trade. He wants to get out of here. I don't know. That, of course, those are just rumors, but we'll have to find out and see how things go and how they'll pan out here after or leading up to this trade deadline. But there you see, we play against Chicago coming up here. It's a series there with them. We'll go to the north side there to play the Cubbies, and we'll see how that goes here coming up in the next episode. So stay tuned for more Road to Show with Rashad Bolden as we take on the Cubbies in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you happen to be new. Hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified when the latest episodes of Road to Show or any other series here on the channel is uploaded to the channel, so you guys be the first to know and first to check it out. The likes really help out a lot, you guys. That helps other people find the videos there. So thank you guys so much for the ones that have been supporting the channel, and please continue doing that. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Check us out there for the latest news and events on what's going on the channel and what's going on in the world of sports gaming in general. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.